What's up, y'all? We're back on the Vicky Gotti show. You know, the blacklist, lies, scandals, messes, all in 2010, the DMV area. I'm here with the mother of all mothers in talk shows, Vicky Gotti herself.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm here chilling with my motherfucking sister. And before I go any further about the DMV area, Little James Con Gotti is in the Gotti female. So deuces, you motherfuckers! Yay! So anyway, I'm just here, James, and it's been like, I'm doing 2010 moments in New York City. And I'm just, I heard there's a lot going on in DMV. I like to hit every area. I'm everywhere. I like to travel. I'm everywhere. So you know what, DC? Are y'all ready to rumble? Are they ready to rumble, sir?
They're ready.
So I just want to start off by saying Marquise. They used to be EV. Well, he's
Marcus. Marcus.
Oh, Marcus Evisu, ex Evisu. What happened? He got demoted, and what happened?
Well, from what I hear, Marcus was demoted from the house of Evisu because he made Shantae, Baltimore mother's Evisu. He made her mother without letting Father Kenny know.
And she got demoted. I remember because I was at the Freeborn in Baltimore. Right. Shantae just came out as mother.
Right.
So that's where that all came from?
Yeah, so they took his title for a certain amount of time. He wasn't, so he didn't see that. So he decided to leave the house. So Marcus is no longer Evisu.
Ooh. And that was another shocking moment in DC in 2010. Also, I want to question. It's been a lot of talk in New York City. I got this call actually when I was in Miami chilling, having a Moscato. And they said that Antoine got put out the house of law and he's now in Milan. Is this confirmed?
Well, Antoine is my good friend. Antoine let me know that he was not put out of the house of law. He basically let them know that he wasn't going to be able to make it to a meet, and Antoine goes to college. You know what I'm saying?
He let them know. What's his major?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about all that. Antoine goes to college. He let them know that he wasn't going to be able to make it to a meeting. He was actually asked to come to the meeting because at Gay Pride in Kings Dominion in Virginia, he slapped Trophy Allure.
Oh, sex siren.
Yeah, he slapped Trophy.
Okay.
So they really wanted him to come to the meeting. He let them know that he can't miss his class. He's not coming to the meeting. So I guess that let them know that he was, they told him that if he didn't come, he was out the house. He told them, I'm not coming.
I got that confirmed.
So...
Oh my god. It's just been like, I'm sitting here, I love, if y'all didn't get the Katy Perry album, make sure you cop it. It's nasty. But anyway, back to you, Jay. This is my special coach. First of all, Jay, you did my show in 2010. What was one of your hottest moments? I'm just curious.
One of my hottest moments was watching the show?
Yes.
Who showed that? One of my hottest moments.
Who gave it to you, James?
Who gave it to me? I don't know. I enjoyed a lot of people's shows. I did. I enjoyed.
Give me a top three.
Top three. I enjoyed my Asia show. I enjoyed my own show.
Okay. Yes.
And I'm gonna try to give you a recent show. I enjoyed Day Sex Talk.
It was very
exclusive. It was exclusive. It was nice.
Shout out to Day.
That's my Benji Con bitch. You already know.
Shout out. It's just been a lot. So anyway, my girlfriend Mousy actually was in my show the other day. Yesterday. She was busy. It was a lot of holidays going on. She was busy. So, shout out to you, Mousy. I can't wait to see you again so we can do this show. But Mousy was kicked out the house of motherfucking Con. I'm not clapping because I'm enjoying. I'm just clapping because it's hot. Because I didn't know about this. James, one of my administrators told me this tea. Is this true?
Well, from what I know, Mousy was supposedly kicked out of the house because she was supposed to be having a house member. I don't know how true this is.
Is she with her lover?
Yeah, she does have a lover.
Mousy,
I don't know how true this is that she was having this house member. I honestly don't believe it myself. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I to say what's true or not? Exactly. So yeah, as of right now, Mousy is a 007. She's not in the house of Con.
Do you think she will ever come back?
I do believe she will. She'll be back.
Speaking of another moment that happened, it was a big thing for your house of Con. Since we on Con now, I love the Cons. I do. I really, really do. But anyway, one of my favorite film queens, Ayana, and one of my, Charles the Legendary, I love. We just had a long talk the other day on Facebook. Shout out to you, Charles. He's doing the show. And they left the house. It was something about their own house, and it was this big thing.
I mean, what can I say? Things wasn't going the way they wanted it to go. You know what I'm saying? It's 2010. It's a whole nother year. Things can't be the way it was back in 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So there comes a time where you have to change. I guess they wasn't seeing the change. Eventually, had to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? They had to get used to it. They had to fit the way the things were now. I think the House of Cards is better than it's ever been before, and they have obviously seen that, so they came back.
Well, speaking of that, so I want to talk about one more thing with Con. You know, 2010 was a big thing for Con, a big year for Con. A lot of people came, a lot of people left. Selvin and the Chicago Margarini, shout you out, I love you dearly. She joined the House of Con, and you know, a lot of buzz was saying if it wasn't for her, it wouldn't be how it is today. Do you believe that?
No, that's not really true.
Because that was a big talk.
Real. Let's keep it real. Mm-hmm. Let's say this. If it wasn't for my father, BJ Khan, put it Selvin in the house, then no, the House of Khan wouldn't be.
Shout out to BJ Khan, one of my favorites.
That's keeping it real. Selvin, yeah, she had a lot of decisions. She made a lot of people parents, yes. But the person who initiated it all, the corporation, my father, BJ, is the person who put Selvin in the house. Let's keep that correct. They worked as a team.
You know, I didn't know BJ stepped down from his position.
He stepped down. My father, he has more priorities. He can't give the ballroom all his attention. So, you know what I'm saying? He had to step down until he can pay ballroom and some mind, you know?
Exactly. Well, I also want to say something to you, Seth. This is my Gotti. Congratulations for just winning the Boys Ball again. Another win. Congratulations for Harold Balenciaga's ball. Another win. You know, it's a lot for you for 2000. So I want to know what's next for you real quick for 2011. Are you going to be storming? Are you taking a break? What's your take?
I won't say I'm taking a break. I don't think I'm at the point where I can take a break yet. What I will say is that Lord James is trying to reinvent himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be more of a vulgar, rather than just performing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be more perfected with my elements. I'm trying to be a different person. I'm not trying to be the average tall little James who's known for good spins, because whether y'all know it or not, if you really look at my clips, I have all 5 of my elements. I just don't showcase them as much.
And that's you heard it first from Little James. Now I'm gonna also jump into something else, Little James, that happened. You know, well, let's talk about Imam Mizrahi. You know, it's a lot of buzz about. Shout out to Mizrahi. They just had their Christmas party, and I heard it was a lot of tea, a cute turnout, but a lot of tea. We're gonna speak about that a little later on the show. Now, Iman, is she now on Milan? Did you hear this buzz?
Well, I'm not sure how confirmed it is that she's in Milan, but I did hear she was in the Milan meeting. Iman pumps out this world.
She died, and I will actually talk about all of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if this confirmed first. I want to see. Is she part of a DC chapter, something like that?
Yeah. If she's in Milan, yeah, she's part of the DMV chapter.
That's Milan's.
Yeah. Okay. That's if she is in the house, but I mean, I don't think if she was in the Milan meeting, which I heard she was, I'm more than sure she got in. Iman is not somebody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, exactly. And I also want to talk about something else. You know, BJ's doing a show, your dad. And you know, his also breakup this year was a big thing with Smurf. You know, Smurf been, I love my Smurky, but he's been around the block. You know, and it was talks that BJ was too, though. So I don't know, we're going to talk to BJ about that in later. But how do you feel about that situation? That's your father. How do you feel about this whole situation?
I mean, I don't feel a certain type of way about my father's love life. I mean, I'm here with him. I support him to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he decided to do, I think my father he's the person that keeps me motivated. So anything he does is done for the best. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel any type of way about it. I wish him the best. If him and Smurf is going to get back together, whatever it's going to be.
Right, that's exactly. Okay, well, you know what, Lil James? It was so much fun hanging out with me. This is one of my favorite sisters. You know, this bitch always had my back. I have her back. We ride or dies. Gotti. Lil James, what's your New Year's resolution for next year?
I don't have a New Year's resolution. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anything that I want to do or accomplish, I should start doing it now. Why wait until another year to do it?
You're still right about that, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know, I'm going to see Lil James next year. She's going to be on the show next year again. We have something exclusive for y'all, too. Before the year's up, if we can link that. I don't know. We'll be back on the Vicky Show.